The Orleans Old Kings Highway Regional Historic District into session, and thank you all for being here. Our token applicant making us all come out.
I apologize for
we
scrambling the forces tonight.
We apologize. So, I guess we should introduce ourselves.
Jamie Demas.
Andrew Meow.
Who is officially a full-time member of the committee now. Welcome aboard as a full-time voting member, and I'm Rick Weeks. So without further ado, we'll introduce Mr. Lestage.
Yes.
To present his application.
Nice to see you all again for our project at 6 Bakers Pond Road. And what we have tonight is, I guess, continuation of some of the improvements that we've been making over the past few months. And essentially the two items that we have are an addition of one window on the south side of the property, and the placement of two mini split compressors. One is essentially replacing a old HVAC system compressor, and the other one is addition of a second unit. What you have in front of you has pictures and plans and diagrams. What you have has one of the AC compressors in the exact same location where the existing one is, so that's just the replacement. The other one in the material that you have is on the south side of the property, so effectively on the parking lot side of the building. What I have here is some pictures that is proposing putting both those compressors co-located together, the second one adjacent to where the essentially existing one is. So that would be on the north side of the property. I'm happy to share with you those images if you'd like to see them.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd like to see the pictures. Yeah.
Other than that, it's
I have long arms. If you
very
could.
similar. So
Okay.
there you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So where is the existing one?
So
Oh,
it
so this
is
is the
on,
window.
if you turn the next page, so the existing compressor is where that one is shown. And the materials that you have in your package, you can actually see a picture of what the existing one looks like.
May I just ask you a question?
Of course.
This window looks very similar to the other ones. Will you have the same buttons, the grills on it?
No, so in our previous meeting, we sought and were granted approval to change all of the windows with the single divided lights to ones that do not have the divided lights. So, Andrew, if you look at the picture by your right hand, you can see the bay window doesn't have the divided lights. And all of the windows in the building are now being replaced with the non-divided light.
Oh, including all these?
That's correct.
Okay,
Yeah, and that
I'm
was
sorry.
part of
Okay,
the
that sounds great.
previous approval.
There you go.
So now all of the windows in the building will be consistent rather than the current mishmash.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And this is facing 6A?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's not required to have some kind of screening or something around those compressors? Or some kind of vegetation or something? I mean,
You can make the request to mitigate the appearance of those.
yeah.
If you like, there is a, it's sort of two different courses here. One is you can request screening, but my recollection is the current compressor was visible and viewable.
Yeah, but we don't know the history of that, whether it was ever came before this board or.
Well, we have to assume that because it was there, it was. So anyway, that was the first stream.
Yeah.
The second stream is that we have to thank Mr. Lestage for actually
Right,
presenting
right.
mechanical equipment because
Yeah.
frankly, nobody does.
Right,
So-
yeah,
So
yep,
if it's your feeling that the compressors, the view impact of those compressors should be
yeah, I mean, it's
mitigated by a planting or a,
not the
some
most
kind of
attractive
screening.
building to begin with. I mean, not your fault, obviously, you're using it as like a warehouse, right? And you're improving it as much as you can.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to have some shrubs or something, to shield that from the road, personally.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, 'cause- and this is no longer, wait,
The-
that's gone now, right? That,
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we pulled out, and there was one on the
Yeah.
south side.
and that, it's just, you covered over it with siding, or?
It will
what's-
be, it has
Yeah,
not been,
okay,
as
yeah,
we sit here today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all my questions.
All right. Andrew, do you have any?
I just need a minute just to.
Sure. So while you're looking that over, the look is over. So we only have 3 committee members today. I want to explain this for all the
Yeah.
viewers, everybody in the room, that it constitutes a quorum of this committee. It's a 5-member committee. For approval, 2 votes are required out of 3. So, just-
I don't have any questions.
and I don't have any questions either. So if before a motion's made, if you want to ask Mr. Lestage if he would consider
Yeah.
somehow screening the mechanical equipment on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, usually mechanical equipment is hidden from view, I mean, in my experience, I mean.
Well, yeah, typically, but usually it's placed. I'm gonna guess that this installation didn't go before.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
guess it
old
did, and
Kings
now it's
Highway.
twice the number of
Yeah,
units.
so,
Yeah,
the conduit run down
yeah, all
the
right,
wall. This is typical of this style of retrofit
yeah,
to a
Right.
building. It's so.
because
you
it's a
know,
mini
it's-
split, but.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, I think you have a picture in your
Mhm.
original package that shows the existing unit, so.
Yeah,
um,
yeah. So,
In the discussion about screening, I guess, Jamie's saying that, would you screen it? Would it be appropriate for me to ask if you wanted to comply with that screening requirement, what you would do for screening?
Well, I haven't given it much thought, as it's a new idea,
Is
but
this the picture? Or what's, you said there's a picture of the actual.
It's this one
it doesn't
here,
look
right?
like it.
no, that's
That's
the
the,
other.
yeah,
is it not further back? I thought I included
Okay.
an existing,
Yeah.
so
that is-
keep going,
That's
that's
That
the,
was the picture. The
that was
picture.
the picture?
there you go.
No, is it this one?
Correct, so you can
Yes,
see
there
the
is.
existing unit
So it's that,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, so,
I mean, it could be
So what, I can't even
fencing,
see what that is.
It could be
oh,
plants.
that's the compressor unit.
Yeah,
So
but what is
it's
it in a box, is it
No, it's
surrounded
painted.
by a
It's painted.
box?
No,
Oh,
It's a regular air
gray
compressor,
painted.
so different than a mini split, but
Oh,
you've
I
seen
see.
them outside.
yeah,
So the reason.
yeah, I see.
So it doesn't jump at it, when you drive by the
Because
place.
it's gray.
It
Yeah.
doesn't jump at it because
Right.
the auto
These are
detail
gonna totally jump out at us, though. Yeah.
building, well, that's on the back of the building in the parking area. And if you flip to that picture.
No, I thought you said it was gonna be facing 6A.
Yeah,
It is,
yeah.
and that's the facing
So,
6A
so
view.
there's
Yeah.
compressor there.
Yep.
There's a compressor on the other side of the building as well.
So, just to be clear, the original submittal that you have, we had one in each location. And so the request tonight is to put them both on the 6A side. I'm sorry if that wasn't
Okay.
clear. So,
I see.
yes.
So
Got it.
it would have been impossible to screen, this one was sitting on asphalt.
Right, got it.
At
Okay.
least, this picture here, okay, that we're all looking at,
Yes.
the bushes are not on your property, these.
That's correct, yeah,
And
they're
I
on
was
the
just
neighboring
pointing
property.
it out to Jamie, that this shrubbery, these,
But you
this
have some
compressor-
shrubbery in the front.
yeah, this compressor is not really that viewable,
Right,
because as you turn off a 6A, you're screened, your 6A view is screened by the auto detailing building. And
but when
the,
you drive up
the
Baker's
shrub-
Pond
Yeah,
Road,
so
it's-
this one stretch is what you're calling,
Yeah.
asking
So
to
I
be
guess, so my
mitigated.
question is, would you be willing to put some shrubs around it, something native? Preferably.
Orleans Pond Coalition.
Gosh, it's come to that,
Well,
historians
it's
talking
Conservation
about
Trust.
shrubbery
Oh, there it
now.
is, sorry.
But I do agree with her, I think that sounds lovely, but,
Yeah,
I would prefer not to have to do that and then try to keep it alive and so forth. But if that's the committee's requirement.
well, then that's the beauty of native, is you don't, it doesn't require any care, you know, in the beginning, when you first plant it, you
Yeah.
water it, and then you don't have to do anything to it after that.
So it's not strictly a requirement. One of the oddities of our guidelines is that commercial applications have to present a landscaping plan. That's really aimed at an initial filing to create the commercial property. So it depends on.
Nonetheless, it's a historic district, and it would really add to, it
Yep.
would really improve the view of this building, which, you know, is what it is. You're improving it a little bit, but I think it would make a big difference, you know, personally, so that would be my request.
All right, so there's two ways we can,
So I can make a motion to
two ways
approve
we
it.
can handle this. We can do it informally,
Yeah.
or we can do it formally. So you can, I'm loath to amend applications
Okay.
during a meeting.
Okay,
So typically, when an issue rises to a level that it's contentious, then we would ask the applicant to
submit another
well,
application.
to postpone consideration, amend the application from, there and then at the next meeting.
But you don't
Represent-
have any other reasons to come back, do you? Or do you have any more things? Because this is your third time.
I don't
at
think
least.
so.
And as far as I'm concerned, I don't want him to come back again.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm.
No, but I have to drive past this every day, and it's
Yes.
gonna bug me if I have to look at it.
She lives in the Baker's Pond.
so let's do it so that we can vote it, and then
So-
Mr. Clark can go home, and, everybody will be happy.
So a way we can handle this is to vote on this application as it's presented. And then if Mr. Lestage, to make you feel better about your drive up and down the hill,
Well, not just me, but.
if you would informally agree to put some kind of screening, a planting, whatever, that you find appropriate, and if Jamie would like to give you a list of possible low-cost
Inkberry.
suggestions.
Inkberry, it's an
Inkberry.
evergreen.
Inkberry would be fine.
It doesn't, you don't do anything to
Yeah,
it. It
needs
just
no
grows.
watering,
Yeah.
planted, walk
The
back
birds
into the
love it.
building, and never think about it ever again.
How do you feel about that?
I'd be happy to put
Okay.
uh,
Well, then we
an
can make it-
inkberry or two in front of the
Okay,
units
super.
to
Thank you.
So-
reduce the visual impact.
So not to place too fine a point on this, but it's really most viewable from the side of the unit.
Yeah.
Is it necessary for Mr. Lestage to,
Right.
to plant around the unit, or just,
I mean, I think it
Or
could
just-
be in the front, or, you
just-
know, whatever makes sense. you know.
just break up the visual impact?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard to put some on the side too, since you're turning in the corner there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we're just talking about,
Would look
you know,
nice
4
and-
bushes.
Improve the appearance of the
Yeah,
building.
I think so. Let's
Yeah.
just do it nicely.
Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
as the applicant, you're allowed to amend an application at any time, even after it's been approved. If you want to make minor changes to an application, you can do that just in writing as an amendment. Technically, it may require an additional approval from the committee as an amended application. But again, we've done small things like this informally in the past, where it doesn't rise to the level
Yeah.
of doing this.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page.
Erica, have I missed anything?
No, I think we're good.
All right, excellent. And it looks like you're in the Elders Chair, the Orleans Elders Chair tonight. Very historic. High marks for that. Is there any public comment?
No hands raised?
Thank you. And we received no communications about this.
No, nothing.
Excellent. So if you would like to make a motion.
Sure, I move to approve the application for 6 Bakers Pond Road.
Do we have a second?
Seconded.
Excellent, thank you. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So it passes 3-0.
Great.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming out on a
Yeah.
cold winter's night.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you as well for coming out on a cold winter's night.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. All right, and good luck again for the third time.
Thank you.
With your
Yeah.
Thank you.
project.
Thank you. Good
Have you
luck.
started open for business yet? or-
No, we're still under construction on the interior now, which is what this is all about. And my guess is we'll open for operations in the warehouse a little earlier in the spring, and then.
Will you have a showroom?
That's the intention. Yep, so the first floor of what was the auto office will be the showroom, and our offices will be on the second floor. And we're excited to be up and running.
Excellent, well,
Yeah.
good luck with your,
Thank
with
you.
your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for all your time.
So, we have some more business to do.
Very good. Have a good night.
This
Thank
is
you, Eric.
the
This
Erica one.
this is the original copy.
Three copies, right?
No,
No,
just this
no,
one.
we just need the one.
Just the original one, thank
So,
you.
these ones. So, the next item on the agenda is there's actually a new business line on this, and that was to, I was hoping for a full committee. I wanted to discuss an aspect of the bulletin that deals with exemption requests.
Oh,
So a flaw due to an appeal to the regional commission, there's a flaw apparent in the exemption request procedure that we use in the 6-member towns. And typically, the applicant makes an exemption request that the chair looks over the property, and if it qualifies for an exemption, usually signs off on it.
yeah,
So things that are exemptable are if it's not viewable from the road, that type of thing.
right, I understand.
So the flaw that's been uncovered is that in that process, abutters aren't notified.
Mm.
So an abutter has no knowledge of an application until the work actually begins on a property, on
Okay.
an abutting property, which means then that the period in which an abutter or anybody can appeal the decision of the committee has lapsed, so it's unappealable.
Oh,
So that's what I was hoping to discuss. I'll wait for
Okay.
the full committee.
okay. That's
So
fine.
if you'd like to think on that.
Yeah,
uh,
okay.
Until such time as we have another application and a
So this is a
record.
regional kind of issue, so there are other boards all voting on this,
So
the change?
the other towns, no, I'm the only one that's bringing this up for consideration with the
And will
committee.
they have to also consider it, or is it
No,
just for us?
no, we would, if you'd like to sign, we would be acting as a standalone in this capacity. The bulletin
What does
doesn't,
our legal counsel say about it?
I haven't asked the legal, the regional
Yeah,
council?
the regional guy.
Yeah, so, I'd like to share this with the whole committee if I
Okay,
could.
yeah.
But he wasn't sanguine about it.
So your thought was, we ought to make a change so that
No.
people are notified even though it's an exemption? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, so, my thoughts aren't really fully formed at this point. It's just something that I think the committee should think about. There's no mention in the bulletin about granting chair people the privilege of signing exemption requests. It's just sort of a courtesy that's been taken on by the towns to streamline the process.
Okay.
But again, since the abutters aren't notified, I wanted to get a sense of,
Well, I have some questions, but I'll hold them until the next
yeah,
meeting.
that'd be
Yeah.
great. And if, it's hard to pull out of the bulletin, but there's a section on exemptions.
Yeah.
There's a couple other mentions scattered in the bulletin about it, so if you would
Yeah,
look at that.
yeah, for sure. Okay,
Excellent. So I've already used up more time than I thought we would tonight. The next item is the approval of the minutes, and has everybody
I
seen
believe I did. Can I?
seen the minutes?
Yeah, I believe I did. Yep. Yep, I saw it. Uh-huh, okay. Well, I'll move to approve.
Let me see if
Oh,
you need
sorry.
something.
Oh, okay.
But you can still.
I'll move to approve the minutes from December 4th meeting.
And I'll second.
Okay.
Andrew's done reading.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Minutes have been approved. So if anybody has any other business that they'd like to discuss?
Not for me.
And Erica, you want me to leave this case, the files in the case, and leave it here?
Yes, yes, please, I'll pick him up in the morning.
All right, super, that's what I'll do.
Thank you.
I'll put them right on this little round table by the television here at
Great,
the
thank you.
end of this. All right, well, thank you.
Thanks, Erica.
So we need a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Adjourned.